Secrets of Heaven's Dead. The fog hung low over the city that night, thick and whispering, curling around lampposts like skeletal fingers. Leela could feel it pressing against her skin, cold and damp, as if the world itself had become a lung, exhaling secrets it had kept for centuries. She tightened her coat, shivering, and clutched the silver talisman her grandmother had given her. The one that had been passed down through generations of mediums, each bearing the weight of unseen knowledge. The alleyway she stepped into seemed ordinary at first, cobblestones slick with rain, brick walls glistening under the dim glow of street lamps. But the air vibrated with something otherworldly. A humming, faint but insistent, threaded itself through her bones. Her heartbeat quickened. She had felt this pull before, during seances, in moments when the living brushed too close to the veil. But tonight it was sharper, more insistent, like a finger beckoning her to cross a line she had never dared to approach. A doorway appeared, impossibly narrow, carved into a brick wall she had passed 1,000 times. She hesitated, hand hovering over the rusted handle. The moment she touched it, the air around her quivered. Light fractured into silvers and blues, spilling from beneath the door as if the building were bleeding luminescence. With a breath that trembled like fragile glass, she turned the handle and stepped inside. She fell into a world that defied the rules of the living. Here, the sky shimmered with an eternal twilight, and clouds hung like heavy curtains of smoke. Streets were lined not with stone, but with spectral mist that rose with every step, curling around her ankles. The buildings seemed alive, each brick etched with faint glows of memory, like whispers pressed into clay. And everywhere there were souls, translucent figures, shimmering in hues of gold, silver, and violet, murmuring secrets she could almost, but not entirely, understand. One approached, a woman with eyes like pale amber, her lips moving soundlessly. Lila felt the weight of 1,000 unspoken truths pressing into her mind. It was intoxicating and terrifying. Memories, confessions, and sins too potent for the living, flowing toward her in waves. She realized this was the secret heaven of the dead, a realm where the departed preserved knowledge too dangerous to touch in the mortal world. Here, a lie could fester for centuries, a betrayal could echo like a drumbeat, and a heartache could become a weapon. As she wandered deeper, she encountered more souls, each tethered to memories they could not release. A man wept endlessly over a decision that had ended a war. A child smiled eternally, clutching a secret that could unravel entire families. The air itself was thick with the weight of concealed truths, and Lila began to feel them clawing at her, tugging at her consciousness. In the heart of the city, she found a library unlike any she had ever known. Towers of glass shelves spiraled upward infinitely, each holding orbs of light, the distilled secrets of those long gone. A hush fell over the library, as if the very walls had drawn a breath. Akila approached one orb, her fingers trembling, and touched it. Instantly, memories not her own flooded her mind. Betrayals, forbidden loves, acts of cruelty, and kindness, all mingling until she could scarcely tell herself from the echoes of the dead.